Hello, what's up guys, this is Delta Warfare. Welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Recap.
Friday Night Recap.
First question is from Pharrell and they ask, hey Nick, when's the next IRL vid coming out? Okay, so I definitely get and understand where you're coming from with this question. It has definitely been a while since I made like an IRL video, and plus that video was back in February. It was like, you know, my first ever like real life video. It was just basically a vlog of me playing basketball, showing off my awesome, amazing basketball skills. I mean, it's not that good. So like I said, that video was back in February. It's been a while since I made one of those videos, and also that was the first time I ever made one of those videos. So that's kind of the reason why I did that, was because I've never made a video outside, and also I kind of just wanted to switch it up a bit. You know, this channel is a gaming channel. It's not really a vlogging channel, but I mean, I know you guys want to see vlogs. You know, that's like the thing that everybody wants to see in the community. Nobody ever wants to see gaming anymore. Gaming's in the past, man. Nobody wants to see that. Of course, we do still game and all that, but here on YouTube, everybody wants to watch vlogs. Nobody wants to watch gaming anymore. Gaming's a thing in the past, so you guys want some vlogs. I understand that. I get that. I know what you guys want to see, so why not? Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do a vlog. Let's do an IRL video right now. Let's do it. Get hyped. Let's go, boys. Let's go. And let's go ahead and do an IRL video vlog. Stay tuned to the rest of the video and enjoy. Alright guys, so yeah, outside right now, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to do out here. I'm just standing outside on my front porch with a video camera, and you know, people are probably looking at me like crazy. You know, I'm sitting here talking into, you know, camera, and they're probably wondering what I'm doing, and they probably think I'm like actually pretty weird right now. There's also cars going down the road, and they're probably gonna crash looking at me thinking I'm weird or something, who knows. That's why I don't vlog in public. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go back inside now. Alright, so there you go. That was kind of weird and kind of awkward, to be honest. But anyway, I mean, I have to deliver to you guys. You know, I got to cater to you guys. So there you go. Hope you have enjoyed. Thanks for watching that. Next question is from Pharrell, and they ask, hey Delta, how many genders are there? How many genders are there? I mean, I was told that there was 2, so I'm going to go with 2. Next question is from Pharrell, and they ask, hey Delta, can I call you Nick? Well, I mean, that is my real name, but here on YouTube, my name is Delta Warfare. My gamer tag is Delta Warfare and everything, but all of you guys that, you know, support the videos and watch the videos still call me Nick. You don't even call me Delta. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and say no, that you cannot call me Nick. You can only call me Delta. But I mean, you know, I mean, you can do pretty much whatever you want. I mean, I don't like run your life or anything like that. You know, I can't tell you what to do. So yeah. Next question is from the Game Boy, and they ask, Fidget Spinner on bed? Yeah, sure. And I mean, the only reason I'm doing this, to be honest, is because fidget spinners are so popular. It is so crazy how popular these things are and everything. And, you know, I want views. So here's my fidget spinner, because once I get back there to the bed and everything, it's gonna be, you know, kind of hard to tell, like, to, you know, see it, the color of it, I guess. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hard to tell because, yeah, anyway. So here it is, kind of like a metallic blue and everything. Here, I'll spin it for you guys, you know, so you can kind of like see what it looks like. It's really cool, honestly, when it spins. So yeah, there you go. I'll go ahead and go spin it on the bed and everything so I can get views. So yeah, there you go. Now since it's in the video, all I have to do is put it in the title and boom, there's 1 million views. Thank you guys for 1 million views on this video. Next question is from Pharrell and they ask, hey Delta, why you change your bed sheets? So you mean like this gray thing right here? The bed spread? Yeah, I mean, it used to be like orange. It was, you know, Clemson themed. My whole room was like Clemson themed and whatnot. The bedspread was like, had a Clemson paw. It was orange and also had like Clemson curtains and whatnot and everything. I wanted to get rid of those because I had those like a while and, you know, I didn't really keep up with like football or Clemson. You know, I kind of like enjoyed that when I was a kid and everything. But yeah, I just don't really keep up with that anymore. So I guess I just wanted to, you know, update it, if you will, and just like change it, I guess. So I went with gray. I know it's like dull and all that, but I mean, you know, it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, it may not be appealing to you guys, but I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, I don't know. Next question is from Fazelini and they ask, hey Delta, how's life going? Hey, thanks man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, life is good right now, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I mean, you know, I'm 20 years old, sit in my room, pretty much making videos, live streaming, playing video games, and just, you know, doing schoolwork. So, I mean, how could I complain about that? I mean, of course, even though I am not really doing much and, you know, still having fun and am happy and everything, there still is, you know, ups and downs, you know, there's still, you know, negative moments and, you know, everything like that. So I'm trying to be inspirational here. I don't really know what to say, but I mean, just, you know, keep in mind, no matter how old you are and, you know, no matter how, you know, happy you are or sad you are, whatever it may be, depressed, whatever, life has its ups and downs. So yeah, if you're down right now, you know, just expect eventually to, you know, be up, you know. So yeah, like I said, I'm trying to be inspirational. So next question is from Pharrell and they ask, hey Delta, what type of gamer are you? Example, trophy hunter, casual, competitive, etc. Honestly, I'm pretty much all of the above, so I guess you could call me like a hybrid, I guess. The reason I would say I'm all of the above or a hybrid, if you will, is because, you know, when it comes to trophy hunting, I do, you know, trophy hunts, if you will, if you want to call it that. I don't really know. But I do have a lot of trophies. I'm not saying that I have like all kinds of like platinums. I have platinum for every single game that I played, which there are people out there that have that. You know, there are people who like dedicate their life to trophy hunting, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know, but I am not that much of like, I'm not that dedicated, to be honest. I'm just not. I mean, I do trophy hunt with, you know, single player games. I enjoy, you know, getting trophies and everything like that. And I do have like a couple of platinums. I think a couple or a few platinums on my PSN account. So yeah, most definitely, I would say I consider myself a trophy hunter. I definitely do. And also casual. I like casual games, you know, just like sit down, you know, be able to listen to an actual story, you know, play through the game and just have no worries, basically, you know, not really too hard or too difficult to actually complete the game. Just basically, you know, have fun playing it and be entertained by it. You know, I have done that as well, you know, with some single player games. And as it goes for competitive, I'm not like too competitive when it comes to like, you know, MLG status, if you will. I'm not that competitive. I'm not like a pro player or anything, but I do kind of get competitive, you know, when it comes to Call of Duty. So that's why I would say I'm a hybrid. Next question is from the Has YT the Clown and they ask, hi, how are you? Well, I pretty much answered this question earlier in the video, but I'm gonna put it in because for some reason it reminded me of this clip, and yeah, roll it.
SpongeBob?
Hi, how are you?
What's the meaning of this?
I took your advice. From now on, I'm normal.
Next question is from the Has YT the Clown and they ask, will you get a fidget spinner? So yeah, I got one right there as you saw, and also you saw it earlier in the video as well, but I'm also going to get 3 more. I actually I actually kind of enjoy collecting these things. I don't know. I mean, they're kind of cool. I'm not gonna go overload with fidget spinners and everything. I'm not gonna try to be like a hype beast or anything like that. But I mean, I kind of do enjoy them. I mean, I don't know why, but yeah, there's different ones that you can buy and everything. So I am going to get 3 more. So that'll be a total of 4. And then I'm just going to stop there. Next question is from Pharrell, and they ask, hey Delta, did you ever get a strike on that one live stream where you were requested to watch trailers and SpongeBob? Well, I'm going to be honest here. I'm not exactly sure exactly what live stream you are talking about. I do remember a live stream where I've done this stuff, but I don't know exactly what live stream it was. I can't tell you like what number it is or whatever, but anyway, I do remember doing this, and I'm not actually too sure if I know for a fact that I didn't get a strike because I've never gotten a strike on this channel, but I do have a couple of copyright notices and everything. I could go on and explain to you guys the difference between a strike and a notice, but just know that I've never gotten a strike on this channel, and I pretty much I've gotten a few notices and whatnot. The notices that I have gotten doesn't really matter to me. You know, it's not, honestly, truly, it's not that big of a deal when you get a copyright strike notice or a copyright notice, whatever it's called. But yes, just know that even though I did, it's all right, and more than likely I probably did. So I mean, it's totally fine. Next question is from Pharrell, and they ask, Delta, how triggered or salty are you? As of right now, I'm not too salty or triggered. I'm not triggered or salty at all, honestly. I mean, I have no reason to be, and I'm pretty much that way. You know, I'm pretty much like a, you know, cool, calm, collected type of guy, I guess you could say. I never really get mad. I don't know why. I mean, I just kind of like go with the flow. It's just, honestly, it's just the way my mind works and everything. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just the way it goes. I've just always pretty much been that way, I guess, and that's just the way my mind works. So yeah, I don't really get salty that often. I'm not saying that I don't get salty. I'm not saying that. It's just very kind of rare. So yeah, I hope that does make sense. Next question is from Pharrell, and they ask, hey Delta, how cringy are you? Well, man, if you haven't noticed already, I mean, I don't really think I'm that cringy of a person, to be honest, but I mean, you know, I try to be cringy simply for the videos, because if you haven't noticed, here on YouTube, that's the only thing that works. That and boobs in the thumbnail and, you know, trying to beat the system and cheat the algorithm and all that stuff. So, yeah, I mean, seriously, that's literally YouTube 101 nowadays. That's the only thing that works. You have to be cringy in your videos. You have to try to beat the system. You have to try to beat the algorithm and or put boobs in the thumbnail. So, yeah, the only thing I got rolling for me as of right now, since I don't want to really put boobs in the thumbnail, the only thing I have for me is cringiness. So yeah, I would say just let me know if you guys think if I'm cringy in the comment section down below. And if you don't think I'm cringy, then I'm doing something wrong and I need to work on that. Next question is from OrtizX187, and they ask, will you be getting some of them fancy mints? Okay, so if you don't know what mints Ortiz is actually talking about, let me just explain this real quickly. I was like an affiliate or like, you know, a part of like the No Scope sponsorship program. And No Scope actually either they went out of business or they changed to like the Catalyst mints. I'm not really exactly too sure which one it was. I believe it was like, you know, maybe both. Like No Scope went out of business and then they changed to like Catalyst mints. I don't really know. It's something like that. But anyway, so No Scope is now Catalyst mints. They're basically little, you know, bite-sized, you know, mints, and that you can, you know, pop in your mouth, and they're just supposed to like, you know, give some energy. You know, it's I don't really know exactly how much energy they give. I don't know how well they work, as I've never tried them, even though I am an affiliate with them. But anyway,
anyway, just know that I'm not a sellout. You know, I'm not going to try to sell you guys something if I don't really know if it works or if I don't enjoy it. I'm not going to sit here and try to sell you guys anything. But if I do enjoy the product and I can refer you guys to a product then and also get a profit for referring you guys, then I mean, why not? You know, why not? You know, if I actually do enjoy it and I think you guys would enjoy it as well, and you guys want a code and you know all that, if I have that option, then why wouldn't I do that? Anyway, that's a whole different story. So yeah, to answer the question, am I ever going to get the mints? Honestly, I would like to buy the mints. I'd have to buy them because they're not going to send me any. I'm pretty sure for a fact they're not going to send me no mints or anything. So I'd have to buy them myself. But I would like to buy them just to kind of like experiment with them to see how they taste, see if they, you know, taste good, as well as, you know, see if they actually do as advertised, see if they actually, you know, give you energy and all that stuff. And yeah, I don't know, just kind of like experiment with them and everything. So if I do buy some, then I'll probably do like a product review video for you guys, like an unboxing as well as like a review and all that. But I don't know if I am going to buy them, to be honest. Next question is from FaZe Linean. They ask, Burger King or McDonald's? Well, honestly, I prefer McDonald's over Burger King just simply because I think I eat McDonald's more than Burger King. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Next question is from FaZe Linean. They ask, favorite sniper clip? Well, I mean, I'm not much of a sniper. I'm definitely not. I don't really use a sniper that much. The only time I use a sniper in Call of Duty is pretty much like if somebody else is using it. I don't like to use a sniper when like other people are using assault rifles and SMGs. I just can't compete with that. So normally, the only time I really use a sniper is in like, you know, custom games when everybody else is using a sniper, or in like the sniper only playlist and everything like that. So that's really the only time I use a sniper. Or I might use a sniper if I, you know, feel confident enough to use one. If I feel like, you know, that I just feel like I want to use one and I feel confident enough in using one. But for me, my favorite sniper clip, I mean, I don't really make montages, you know, here on the channel that much. I do occasionally and whatnot, but my favorite montage here on the channel that I made with a sniper is the one that I made, the last montage I made on this channel, which was like a Modern Warfare Remastered, you know, sniper montage. It was like with the Eminem song and everything. Who knows, I might play a clip, just a little snippet of it, you know, in this video, or yeah, who knows, I might link it in the description. I'll forget to link it in the description, so who knows. But yeah, just go on my channel and like look at my montages, and it's literally the last one and everything. It has an Eminem song and everything. Like I said, it's not like the best sniping ever that you've seen on YouTube, but it is the best sniping for me, and I enjoyed how I edited that video and pretty much just enjoyed the whole video and enjoyed making it and everything else. So yeah. Next question is from FaZe Linean. They ask, any G Fuel you hope you can try out? Honestly, I've been wanting to try G Fuel. I really have. I don't know. Like, I guess like people have just hyped it up enough to where I've wanted to try it and just never really tried it and everything. There's definitely a lot of G Fuel flavors out there, and I'm not really too sure which one would be my favorite. More than likely, probably the blue ice. I don't know why. I just kind of like enjoy blue things, as you can probably tell here with the mic and the chair and also my channel scheme and whatnot. So yeah, most definitely. I mean, you know, I would definitely enjoy probably blue eyes. There's probably more that I would enjoy, and you know, I just honestly, I just want to try all of them if I could, you know, try to catch them all, you know. And also, I don't know, I think it'd be an interesting video to make as well, you know, do a review on G Fuel and everything. So yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Next question is from FaZe Linean. They ask, favorite gun in Modern Warfare 2? Oh man, this is hard. I don't really know. I'm much of an SMG guy and everything, but there's a lot of good guns in Modern Warfare 2 that I can remember just like off the top of my head and everything. So, I mean, definitely the UMP-45 was really good in that game in Modern Warfare 2, even down to the intervention. I actually used the intervention. I know this like contradicts what I said earlier in the video, but I actually used the intervention a lot in Modern Warfare 2 just because it was that good and I enjoyed it and everything. There was also the 50 cal, but I used the intervention over the 50 cal, the Barrett 50 cal and everything. So yeah, I mean, I actually used the intervention in Modern Warfare 2 and everything, and it was a lot of fun. So there you go. Next question is from FaZe Linear, and they ask, favorite gun in BO2? Honestly, once again, there's a lot of guns, a lot of great guns in Black Ops 2, of course. But the one that stands out to me as of right now, it just popped on my head, is the MSMC. I'm an SMG guy and everything. I also like the A-94 assault rifle. I believe the MTAR is an assault rifle in that game as well. And, you know, there's the Vector, you know, MP7, you know, you also got I think it's called the Locust, or that might be in Black Ops 3. I believe that's in Black Ops 3. I believe the Locust is in Black Ops 3. But yeah, most definitely a lot of good guns, man. A lot of good guns. Next question is from FaZe Linear, and they ask, favorite holiday? Every time I get asked this question, now I'm not saying here on YouTube, but I'm just saying, like, if somebody just randomly asks me or something like, you know, what's your favorite holiday? I'm more than likely going to be saying Christmas. And it's not that Christmas isn't my favorite holiday. It's just honestly, it's hard to pick, man. There's so many good holidays out there, you know, but yeah, most definitely. And it's not because of, you know, the presents that you get at Christmas, you know, when you're older, you know, I mean, you kind of lose, you know, start to lose, you know, how many presents you get. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't, like when you're a kid, you get like a whole bunch of presents, but when you're older, you might just get like a present or two, you know, from your parents or something. So yeah, you know, I mean, but it's definitely not about the presents. It's just honestly, like, Christmas is, for me, is just like, you know, a really, you know, good filling time, and just, you know, time for, you know, family and everything else. So yeah. Next question is from Pharrell, and they ask, hey Nick, how your dog? I appreciate you guys asking about, you know, my dog and everything, which I have to, you know, come clean here, which I've never really said it's actually my dog, but I live with my parents and it's their dog, of course, but she's doing all right. Thanks for asking. Just wanted to clear that up. It's not actually my dog. I don't necessarily own her. My parents own her, but, you know, I just, you know, live with my parents and everything. So yeah. Next question is from Pharrell, and they ask, hey Delta, why not Thursday night recap or any other day? Well, the day that I'm making this video, and I make all my videos on Thursdays, so I mean, the only reason I named this series Friday Night Recap is because I upload it on Friday, and also the name sounded cool. That's literally what I said in the very first episode of Friday Night Recap. So yeah, I mean, honestly, Thursday Night Recap doesn't really ring a bell to me, or Monday night, or Tuesday night, or Wednesday night. It just doesn't really sound right. You know, Friday Night Recap was what stood out to me, and that's what sounded the best to me. So I went with that, and that's why I've been going since like 100+ episodes. So yeah, we're gonna stick with Friday Night Recap. Next question is from Pharrell, and they ask, hey Nick, are you trying to grow a mustache or a beard? Yeah, well, trying is the perfect word for this. I've been trying since probably the 10th grade in high school. I mean, yeah, it definitely looks better now. It definitely does. Back when it was, you know, in 10th grade and everything, when it started to, you know, come in and everything, you know, my beard started to come in and I could, you know, actually start to see it form, or whatever you want to call it. Back in 10th grade, it was literally, I'm not even joking, I don't know if you guys can even picture this, but back then it was literally like tri-colored, like tri-toned. It was tri-colored. That's the word I'm looking for. And what I mean by that is it was literally 3 different colors. I'm not even joking. It was like brown and blonde with like a red tint, and it looked awful. It looked absolutely awful and everything. And I don't know, somehow I just kept shaving it and it started actually looking decent and everything. I mean, I understand that's like genes, it's a gene pool and all that scientific stuff. I understand that. But thankfully, it actually started looking okay and looking decent and everything. And also, you know, I mean, I'm pretty much just lazy when it comes to shaving. I don't really like to shave, but if I don't shave, then it gets really nappy. It just doesn't really look appealing and everything like that. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, guys, that's all the questions that we have for this episode Friday Night Recap. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like to support this video and subscribe to become part of Team Warfare today. I'd really appreciate that. While you're down there, leaving a like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your question in the comment section down below to get featured in next week's episode. Thank you guys